Hi. I bought some holo sleeves. Why, might you ask? Because I really wanted the moon and the firework ones. So, yeah, I bought a lot. Like a lot. And it still probably isn't enough, but I've made some changes and I'm gonna make it work because I don't really want to buy more. I bought this a month ago, literally a month ago. Now, as you know, from these pretty packagings, I'm not sure. I bought these from Kpop Stationery. Kpop Stationery is an American brand. I live in Canada, and they do ship to Canada. Shipping's a little bit expensive. A little bit expensive. But I bought a lot, so shipping wasn't too bad. I had to get this reshipped. So this is technically the second box. Because it got sent back to them somehow, and I emailed them and I was like, what's going on? Help? And they're like, oh my goodness, we'll send you another box. And I was like, thank you. So this is what it is. But now, in between me buying my first order and them shipping me out the second order, the moon sleeves went out of stock, and so did the fireworks sleeve. So will I get them? Is the thing. Are they in here? I don't know. Let's take everything out, shall we? And see if they're in here? Yeah, let's do it. So I did buy 3 packs of the kitty sleeves. I want to sleeve my like pre-order fan sign, fan call, lucky draw. Oh, these ones are cold. Because these ones were in my mailbox. I want to sleeve those types of cards with holo sleeves because I do want to double sleeve anything that is in a like standard size sleeve because it moves around less. Anything in like a slim, like a Japanese size sleeve doesn't move around as much, so I don't really need to double sleeve those. But anything that is in a dragon shield standard size sleeve is what I use. Those ones I do want to double sleeve them, so I've been just double sleeving with popcorn sleeves. But I want to experiment with some holo sleeves. I kind of went overboard because, like I said, I don't want to buy more. So I bought 3 packs of the kitty sleeves. Yonga is getting these ones. That hasn't changed. He's a cat. He is a cat. He's a cat. And those are Yonga's. Oh, I did get the fireworks ones. Yay. I got 3 packs of the bubble sleeves because I fucking love these. Like, nobody is using these, but I'm obsessed with these. Like, why are these so cute? So I bought these for one person, because I think I was planning on double sleeving every single card I had of them, but then I decided against that. So these will be for both WoW and Stingcup, because I think it'll work. I'll have not a lot left, but I think it'll work. So yeah, these bubble sleeves, they're so cute. I love these so much. They're literally like the ones that I really wanted before the firework and the moon ones came out. These were my favorites. So I'm happy to have those. And then the firework ones. Ah! Oh my god, I see the moon ones. Yay! The firework ones. Oh my god, ever since I saw that one listing, I don't even know if they still have it, but Meow Cafe has a listing of like they're colored sleeves, they're colored holo sleeves. I think they have like heart ones, but they have one listing of like pink firework ones. And ever since I saw those, I've been wanting like clear firework sleeves because it is the perfect thing to have for holo sleeves, because when you move, the fireworks go in and out and in and out, and it's so beautiful. And then when I saw Kpop Stationery like hinting at these ones, I was refreshing their page like 3 times a day. And I'm pretty sure I caught them on their page before they even made the announcement on their Instagram saying that they were now online. I swear, I was stalking, basically, borderline stalking their page for the moon ones too, but the firework ones. So Yenna is getting the firework ones. Just her pre-order cards, I think, for Yenna. I was gonna do all of them, like all of her cards in the firework, but I think I'm gonna stick to any pre-order card or non-album card have a holo sleeve. I don't even know if I'm gonna like these on it. Like, I haven't seen it in action yet, so I don't know. But like a lot of the ones that I bought aren't too busy, except for the moon ones, and those ones I'm scared of. But the moon ones I decided not to use for any main collections. They're being used for like misc collections. So fireworks. And then I bought 3 packs of the bunnies because I wanted something else. I wanted the large stars, but they were out of stock. And the only other ones, like, I'm not really interested in like the broken gemstone ones or like the little stars or anything like that. I'm not really interested in the hearts either, but as you can see, I do have the hearts because the cherry blossoms were out of stock. I really wanted the large stars and the cherry blossoms, not the bunnies and not the hearts. But I found, because I was gonna do the bubbles for one, like either Wow or Syncyp, and then the bunnies for the other one, but they don't really scream bunnies, do they? But I bought 3 packs of the bunnies, so I have to use them for something, and I found a thing to use them for, but, that can't be set up until I get another Prism Platinum binder, so these bunny sleeves are gonna be off to the side for a little bit. The bubbles keep falling. And then I got my moon ones. Well, they're called Night Sky, but like it's moons. It's moons. It's moons. I'm so good. I only bought 2 for the moons, because I was planning on putting Jihoon, like his non-album, in here, or like all of his cards. I don't know what I was actually planning. Oh, these are so pretty. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I am. And like this is holo. Hello? I'm obsessed. I can't stop staring at them. Okay. I was planning on putting Jihoon in this, but I decided against that. I don't remember what he's getting. What is he getting? I think he's getting the hearts. With Bona? I know him and Bona are sharing, because sharing is caring. I'm gonna put my misc collections in these. Probably just non-album cards, so I'm probably only gonna be using one of these. But I might put Jihoon and Bona in here, depending on how much I love these once they're on the card. Because I love them off the card, I might not love them on the card. And then the last one is just the hearts. The little hearts, just like normal hearts. Just, you know, the normal hearts. You can't really see that, but it's just the normal hearts that everybody... Oh, these are pretty, actually. They go in and out. I'm excited. We're going to be testing some of these. This is not sponsored, because I paid a lot of money for these. A lot of money. I paid a lot of money for these. I even had to pay customs. Like, what the fuck? Oh. Can always count on dear old customs. We'll screw you over. Anyways, yeah, so I think I had planned on putting Jihoon and Bona's non-album cards with this. I think I have enough. I counted. Because Jihoon and Bona same, and Syncyp and Wow same. Like, there's people that I kind of view as the same, even though they're not. Like, they're not, like... Syncyp and Wow are the same because, I've been collecting them pretty much the longest out of all my collections that I've been mentioning. And they're kind of like tied. Like, I can't pick who I like best between both of them. And Jihoon and Bona are the same because angsty high school K-dramas. And the fact that they're both idol actors and but I actually researched Jihoon's role in Weak Hero Class 1 to play her role in Pyramid Game. Same Z's. So yeah, let's have a prettier look at them. So we have the cat ones, 3 of the cat ones because I'm fucking crazy, and then 3 of the bubble ones because I'm fucking crazy, and 3 of the firework ones because I'm what? Fucking crazy, and then 3 of the bunny rabbit ones because I'm really fucking crazy. Because why did I buy 3 of the fucking bunny rabbits? Why? I don't even like the bunny rabbit ones. Now that I'm looking at it, the little carrots in between are so cute. I'm gonna like them once they're on the cards that I'm planning on putting them on. But I need a binder for that first. 2 of the moon ones, the more that I'm looking at these, I should have bought 3. Why? Because I want to hoard them all. God, I'm so glad I was able to buy some when they came out. I was so fast. So fast. They sold out so quick. And I was so fast. Can't even see them. Let me put my head there. There we go. And then 1 of the heart ones. Confused as to only... Well, at first I was going to buy like 4 of these. And then I was like, no, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. You can't be spending $300. $200 is enough. Well, actually, I think it was like almost $300 with shipping. That's Canadian, but it's still pretty bad. So yeah. In the next clip, we'll be playing around with them. I'm excited. So these are the different types of holo sleeves that I got, so we're gonna go around and play with them a little bit. We're gonna start with my Yenna binder. She's getting the fireworks ones, but I think I will also try maybe the heart ones in this binder as well, because I'm actually not sure what to use the heart ones for quite yet. I kind of rearranged everything in my mind. It hasn't been done physically yet, but I did rearrange everything in my mind, so the heart ones are kind of lonesome for now, so yeah. So what I'm planning on doing actually is anything that is sleeved in like a standard size sleeve will always be double sleeved, just because I like how it makes it centered and it doesn't move too much. So like normal album cards have a popcorn sleeve, inside sleeve, I guess, the purple pack. I might, like, I don't think I have enough for like every single collection that is in these sleeves, so I might get some Meow Cafe smaller sleeves, but I'm not sure yet. I have to see. But for pre-order cards and non-album cards, I will be inner sleeving them with the holo sleeves. I don't know if I'm gonna like it quite yet. That's why we're gonna try it today. We're gonna play around with it today. I did buy a lot of them, so I do hope I like them. But I didn't want to have to rebuy some if I did like them, so I tend to just go overboard and buy too much at once and then regret my life's choices after. So fireworks are going for Yenna's pre-order cards. I did like open these like right after I got them, and they felt a little weird, but it could have been because they were cold, so we'll see if they still feel weird to me. They don't feel as smooth as I feel like it should feel, but it's not, I don't know, it might just be like, you know, the holo, because this is my first time actually having like non-AliExpress holo sleeves. Because where are they? Like these are like the AliExpress holo sleeves. So they're like much thinner and are only holo on one side, whereas these are thicker and holo on both sides. And these should be acid free and PVC free. I'm not sure about these AliExpress ones. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a chunk out. we're just gonna play with them. Oh, these are so pretty. Now, they already have like popcorn inner sleeves, so I'm gonna have to take that one off. For some groups, when I was preparing it, I took off the popcorn inner sleeve, but these, like Yena's binder and Younga's binder, hasn't changed. I didn't have to make any changes to it, so they're still double sleeved with popcorn. You probably won't be able to see it very well, to be honest. Oh. Oh. Why is that so foggy? Like, if you compare it to this one. Oh, they were already foggy enough, double sleeved, plus in these pages, and now they're like really, you can't even see the holo, to be honest. Can I see it? You would need like a light shining directly, and right now I just have like outdoor lighting, natural lighting. I mean, I can kind of see it, not very well. It's just my lighting sucks. I turned the flash on my phone. See, there we go. Now you can see it. Big ass glare, but we'll leave the flash on. Probably won't do much, to be honest, because these ones are not like bam in your face kind of holos. They're like subtle, or more subtle. I don't like how these feel. Like if you just take like the outer, they're so foggy. It might just be this one, but they're so foggy. Like if you take like both of these sleeves, like the Dragon Shield and the popcorn sleeves, they're very smooth. If you take this one, like it's not as smooth. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the like holo manufacturing. I can't see shit. I think my house needs to be darker for you to be able to see it. It's like that one YouTuber who films the exact same way that I'm filming right now, using the flash on their phone, and every single card of theirs has a holo sleeve, so it's like bam, blinding you. Honestly, it's because of them that I've been wanting to holo sleeve my cards. At first I wanted to buy the Meow Cafe ones because Meow Cafe's is one-sided, so I thought maybe I should put the holo, like the holo part of it on the back instead, because I thought maybe the holo would be too much for like the front, but you can't even see this. You can't even see anything. It's too bright in my house. I have the blinds open. Someday when I'm filming at night, like after work or something, and I have to use the flash on my phone, you're gonna see all of these hollowness, because you can't see shit right now. I can see it when I tilt the card this way towards me. That's really cute. And like I can kind of see it at this angle on like these two. I'm not hating. It's just to be able to see holo very well, you need it to be at a certain angle with a certain type of lighting. So I guess that's great for me because I didn't want it to be like too in your face, but I did want to see some hollowness. But like I'm moving the page right now and I can't see shit. Can you? But like I said, this firework one is very, very subtle. And then there should be some on the back too, but like, can't even see it. Let's do one more page with the fireworks. And then we're gonna play with the hearts. The hearts should be more visible. I don't know, keep trying to show it somehow. I paid a lot of money for these. I need them to blind me. Although I purposely chose the ones that weren't too cluttered or crowded, so like, it's my own damn fault. The only thing that I don't like about filming like upside down with my tripod in front of me is when I sleeve cards, you can't see anything. Like if the tripod were in front of me, you'd be able to see. But like the angle makes it so when I sleeve my cards this way, you can't see anything. I have to like sleeve them this way. And I keep forgetting to do that. So now I'm not going to sleeve everything on camera because I have so much and I need something to do for the rest of the day. Although now that I've rearranged everything in my mind, I have to move stuff again. Context, I have my binders on the floor right now. They're like all standing on the floor in front of the TV. So when I'm sitting on the couch, I'm like staring at my binders and I'm staring at my binders thinking, I should do this. Like I had separated my bias from the group that I collected in full. So I had like my bias in that group separately in another binder, and then I had the rest of the members in another binder, which I liked for about 2 minutes, and then I decided I wanted like the album cards that I collected in full all together, and then just a binder for like non-album for my bias. So I did that again. I put them back how they were, but I left J-pop separate. Like I have my bias in another binder for Orbit and the Rampage. And I want to combine them again, but I figured out a way to make the Rampage work in my 12 pocket binder, which is like the big one. So if I take the Rampage out of that 12 pocket binder, I have no use for the 12 pocket binders and it's bothering me because I want to use the 12 pocket binders because I have 2 of them and they were expensive. But if I do that, I'll have to either get rid of them or they'll just be gathering dust with nothing in them. But I do want all my other Rampage sets together, but it's hard. There's 16 members in that group. So I thought of using my double-sided pages, having 8 on the front and then 8 on the back, how I used to. I like that idea, but the double-sided pages that I have are way flimsy. They're from Amazon. They're like really thin and like you can bend the pages, like you can literally fold them in thirds. Like they're really, really flimsy and I don't like that. So I was like, who has double-sided pages that fit fat cards? Because the Rampage have like Pokemon sized cards. Prism Platinum does. So I was like, okay, I can buy Prism Platinum pages, but then I would need a binder to put them in because A4, like it would be too big for these binders. And I was like, Prism Platinum binders are too expensive and they're too small. So I was like, I can buy a Meow Cafe binder, like a 3-inch Meow Cafe binder, and I can put them in there. So that's what I'm planning on doing, but I can't do that until next month-ish. So I am going to put them in my double-sided pages in the meantime, and then they'll be moved, and then Orbit has to be moved out, and these are going to be moved out. I have to move everything again. As much as I like Yena's pre-order cards in here, I think I want them in a compact space instead. Okay, let's do the heart ones now. So the heart ones aren't going to be staying in here. Yena's getting all fireworks, but I don't have anywhere else to try on the heart ones. Like I said earlier, I was planning on using the heart ones for my non-album, the Rampage collection, especially for like their bonuses, their pre-order cards for their singles and albums, because they're photocard sized. They're like this size and not fat. But then I decided to put those in my 10 pocket pages, I think. I'm not sure, I haven't done it yet. That might change. So I don't need to double sleeve them anymore because they'll be in the like 61 by 91 sleeves. And I only want to double sleeve the ones in the Dragon Shield, like standard size sleeves. 66 by 91, I think it is, because they move around a lot. So I don't need to double sleeve them anymore. So I am having a conundrum. These ones, you should be able to see the holo much more on them. I want to do a full page. I'll do these 2 pages instead. Ooh. I'll do this page and this page. And then I'm going to have to re-sleeve it in the proper sleeves later on, but I'll do that on my own time. So here are the heart ones. Look at that, they're so foggy. It's probably because of the holo effect on them. Oh, this card's fat. Can you see? There we go. There we go. There's the heart. Am I gonna have to start filming with the flash? It's not a bad idea. It's just I don't need it right now because it's bright outside. It's morning. Look at the difference in like fogginess. Sorry, it's gonna bother me until I get used to it. I was already like bothered by the fogginess of double sleeving. That's even worse. These cards are fat. Also, can you tell the difference in between these 3 cards? Like, why did she not move an inch in between of these 3 cards? Again, you can't see what I'm doing because of the angle of my camera, phone, whatever. So I have these upside down. I don't think it matters for these ones because they have hearts going in all directions. But for like the kitty and the bunny sleeves, there's one side one way and then another side the other way, depending on how you sleeve your card. Whether it's like you sleeve it from the top like I'm doing or sleeve it from the bottom. If you're just single sleeving. These slim ass Apple Music cards. I wonder why they stopped doing really slim cards. So here's this page all fully hearted. You can't see much of it, honestly. You see the back a little bit. And we'll do this page too. Yenna has just way too many pre-order cards. I would love to have every single one of them, but she has just way too many. And some of them are really expensive. Like, it's weird because you would think that the older the era is, the more expensive the cards are to get, right? Nope. Smiley and Smartphone are so easy to get. Especially like the ones in the same outfits from her album cards. Like, these ones are a little bit harder. And same for the Smartphone ones. But like, you get to like the recent eras, especially like Hate XX, Good Morning, and then Nemo Nemo. Those 3 eras, so hard. That's why I barely have anything from those 3 eras. And there we go. Here's that page all hearted up as well. I can see it from like this angle that I'm in. I can see it pretty well. But can you? Oh, I don't think so. So that kind of sucks. But I guess I can see it, so that's all that matters, right? This is my collection. I do stuff for me. Which is why I'm like super into collecting J-pop now compared to K-pop. Okay, so that's it for the Yenna binder. We're gonna move into the Younga binder. Here is the Younga binder. I haven't really had a chance to change the sleeve colors because he's gonna have blue instead of this mint, because I need the mint for somebody else. But for testing it, I want to go into First Love. I have this full page and this full page. So we're gonna do these 2 pages. And Younga's getting the kitty cat sleeves because he is a cat. So these ones, I do have to worry about what side I'm putting them on. And it's this side. So Younga does have some like fat cards, basically for like Action and First Love. These are like the Japanese trading cards, whatever it is that they did for like just those 2 eras. They did have like some fat cards for Passion from Japan as well, but they weren't as fat as these ones. Can you see the kitty cat? Can you? It doesn't look like you can, but I can't really tell. So I'm gonna have to skip that one. These kitty cat ones feel thicker. And they do feel a little bit smoother. I can't open them. They look wrinkled. They do have some sort of weird line. Is that water damage? Is that why I can't open them? Or is that like just humidity? There is definitely some sort of damage inside these sleeves that is making them stick together and is creating some sort of like lines. I don't know if you can actually see like on the left side of the card. See that? No, I don't know if I want to put my cards in there. Oh, this one doesn't have it. So maybe it's just a few? I think this one's fine. You can, never mind, you can see it too. But it wasn't as hard to open and it wasn't as prominent. I don't know. Like, is it safe to put my cards in here? Is it? That might just be me overreacting though. Nobody else has had problems before. Or did they? Open, you fucking piece of shit. This one's pretty bad. Okay, here's the first page. Can you see the kitties? Probably not. Can you see the kid? No, I can't even see the kitties on the back. These backs are too pale. I can't see the kitties, but I can definitely see those lines. I don't know. Probably just being paranoid, to be honest. I can't open it. Got me paranoid. I can open it from the other side. But I'm not left-handed, so... Did I just buy all of these that I'm just never gonna use them? Because like I'm kind of paranoid now. Especially for these ones. The other ones didn't have that problem. It's just these ones. I don't know. I always end up having to say something negative. I can't just be positive. I have to be negative. There's no such thing as positivity in my life. He's a kitty with kitties. He's a kitty with kitties. Oh, I think I grabbed just enough. For these 2 pages at least. Okay. So that's the kitty sleeves that you can't even see. I'm gonna have to start filming in the dark. Okay, so I am going to test out the bunny sleeves as well. Because the bunny sleeves, the people that I'm using the bunny sleeves for need a binder first, and I don't have it yet, so. Youngwa's also going to be testing the bunny sleeves. I bought them for something else, and then I decided I'm just going to do 1 page of bunny sleeves. Oh, I have a full page for... Here. I had bought the bunny sleeves for something else. They weren't my favorite, but the other two that I really wanted were out of stock, and I needed another sleeve option. But I've since redid everything, so I technically don't need the bunny sleeves anymore, but I found another use for them. I just need the binder that those cards are going to go in, and I haven't bought it yet. So, again, these ones need to be in a specific orientation, which is this way. It's not really that big of a secret. It's for the other members of WeI. I decided that I'm going to keep collecting the other members for like pre-order cards, but I'm not going to set them up. I want them to be in like member sections. Like I want all of Daehyun's cards together, all of Donghyun's together, all of Yohan's together, all of Seokwa's together, and all of Junso's together. But I want them to be divided with dividers. So I want a Prism Platinum binder for them. Yeah, okay, the bunny sleeves are growing on me. They're like really cute. Not for Yonga, but... And like the reason I thought the bunny sleeves would look really good on WeI is because Yohan, who is my second bias in WeI, and I do want to collect more of him, he's a bunny. So it works out. Like you can't tell me that... This card is cute. But you can't tell me that it wasn't meant to be, right? Also, I bought more WeI pre-order cards on Poke Market. I bought some Oh My Girl ones too, because I'm doing the same for Oh My Girl. I also need a binder for them. I haven't bought it yet. I will. I'm just waiting to get the extra money that I'm supposed to be getting. And then I'll probably buy a Meow Cafe order and a Prism Platinum order. And then I'll probably be good for a little bit. I wanted to buy like slim sleeves, slim pages from Meow Cafe for my Mist collections. Because I've been obsessed with their frame sleeves for a long time. And I've been trying to like figure out a way to use them. And I saw somebody, I can't remember if they just mentioned it or they were actually doing it, but they had like a miscellaneous binder full of different groups. And they did, or they wanted to use like a different colored sleeve for each group, like color code the groups. And I was like, that's a fucking great idea. I'm gonna do that. So I've had that thought in my head since then. So I needed to buy like slim pages, like the ones that'll fit the 61 by 91 sleeves, because that's the size of the frame sleeves. So I needed to order those. And then I also needed to order frame sleeves, and Meow Cafe did drop like 2 new colors of frame sleeves. And I'm really excited about those because the hot pink and the forest green were some of my faves that they recommended that they were gonna do last year, but they didn't drop the like deep purple one that I also really want. So that kind of put a hold on me buying those frame sleeves, and I'm pissed. Like, are they actually gonna drop the purple ones? So like it doesn't really matter at this point because I can't buy anything at this point. You can see them a little bit better on these backs because they're dark. But the bunnies are upside down back here. It kind of looks cute upside down too. So I haven't bought any yet. I haven't bought the sleeves. I haven't bought the pages. I haven't bought anything. I just have it in my cart, just sitting pretty, waiting for me to get extra money. Then last night I found somebody on Instagram from Canada selling the like very slim fit pages that would fit like this size sleeve and that's it. And they were selling 100 of them for $15 Canadian. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do that instead. So I don't need to buy new pages. I'm not going to buy the frame sleeves. Although I might figure out a way to use the frame sleeves in the future, because they're still on my mind. And one thing with me, if I have an idea on my mind, it's not going to go away until I actually do it. So I'm going to try to figure out the frame sleeves for something else. I have Oi, Itsy, and Oh My Girl album cards in like slim sleeves pages, slim pages. So maybe I can do a few sets with frame sleeves. I don't know, just buy a pack, see how I like them. I'm unsure. Okay, now we're gonna go into the last binder that we're gonna play with today, and that is my Ace binder. Here is my Ace binder. So both Ace and Flying have upgraded. Where were they last time you saw them? In the A5s? So I guess they've upgraded back again to the big boys, because I wanted all the members together in a set, because when I had them in the 10 pocket pages, I was doing that, but I didn't like the setup for it, having to incorporate other cards to make it work, having to add sets to make it work. I didn't like that. So I moved them to A5s, and then I had like my biases separate, and then I had the other 4 members. It looked cute, but again, I wanted them all together. So I decided to put both of them back in big binders and set up for their pre-order cards in full again. I know, stupid, I said I wasn't going to. And like, I had even like pre-set up in the A5s, like what cards I wanted to get. And like, it wasn't all of them, and I was going to be satisfied with that, and then, It's the way she goes. So this is just Ace. So I have WoW only up until Siren Dawn, and then Siren Dawn forward I do have OT5. But for Siren Dawn there's a lot of group cards, so I tried to put the group cards that match in the sets. It's not pretty. Like, it's not my favorite setup. Honestly, the 10 pocket page setup that I had for Ace was my favorite. I think it looked really nice, and I think it flowed really well. Especially since there's 20 group cards. You know, that's 2 pages. I just realized there's like 2 extra cards for this outfit that I don't know where I'm gonna put. Maybe here? It's not gonna match, but doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, so I'm gonna do, should I do this era, My Girl, My Choice? Because there's like some pages that are like almost full. So we'll do these 2 pages, and both WoW and Synghub are getting the bubbles. So like, I had bought the bubbles for either WoW or Synghub, I hadn't decided, and then the bunnies for the other person, but neither of them really scream bunny to me. So I was like, I need to figure something else out. Because when they were in the A5s, I was going to holo sleeve every single card of theirs, including the album cards. So that's why they needed a lot. But now that I'm just doing like the pre-order cards, I have enough using bubbles for both of them. Let's grab a chunk. Oops. I love the bubbles ones. They were my favorite on the on the K-pop stationery website before they came out with the fireworks and the moon ones. Like, I don't know, there's just something really whimsical and cute about these little circles. Can't see them very well, but trust me, they're there. Also, these ones I had set up last week, so I did take the like inner sleeve out already. So see how it moves? Oh, look at the difference. The difference. Oh. That's why I want a double sleeve in while using my standard sleeves, but I also kind of want to use slim pages. I'm in my slim era. Like, I don't hate the standard size pages. I don't. I think they're fine. There's nothing wrong with them. But since I have like slim pages, like I have the 6 pocket pages for Wee Eye, I have the 5 pocket pages for Itsy, and I have the 7 pocket pages for Oh My Girl. Like, there's something about the slim fits that I get it now. I get it. I get all you slim fit girlies. I get it. I used to be a standard size girly, you know, because you can fit so many things in here. And all of my colored sleeves that I use for like placeholders are all like standard size. But like, I get it. I get the hype. I really do. I want to be a slim fit girly. But that would mean buying new sleeves and everything. And I'm like, I don't really want to do that. So for the 9 pockets, we're going to keep it at standard. Although I might be running low, so we'll see about that. I might have to convert somebody into slim fit. And if I do, it might be, you know. So we have this page. Can you even see any of the bubbles? Can you? Can you? No. Okay. It's okay. I can see them. They're so cute. I love the bubbles. Don't know why. Don't know why the bubbles are the ones that make me go feral. Don't ask me why. I haven't tried the moons yet. So like, this is like holo on holo because the card is holo itself. I want more holo cards. Remember when they used to have like a shit ton of holo cards? Now you gotta fight with Makestar to even make one holo card. Before, all of their cards were holo. They're so foggy. So foggy. But at least the holo's cute. Okay, now I need another page. I think I'm gonna go into the non-album to like fuck around with the moons. Maybe this page with the moons. They're all, he's wearing like PJs. This is the first fanship and the second fanship. I'm gonna play around with the moons on this page. Because why not? I know they started doing like the designed little front paper recently, but I wish like the old ones had it too, because these are so boring. But then they didn't design the fireworks except make fireworks hollow, so I don't know. Okay, now the moon ones, or the night sky ones, whichever. I call them the moon ones because they're big ass moons. I'm excited to try these ones. I don't think there's like a specific way that you need to have these on because they're moons and stars. Okay. With WoW and Syncub, I have a lot of non-album as well. So. Again, it doesn't really show up too well. Oh, God. That's just me. That's not the holo sleeves fault. That's just me. It needs to be dark in my house and have flash full on, and then you'll see the full. Oh my god, look at the difference. And then you'll see the full effects of little moons and stars. Because right now you can't see shit. But like the back of this is hollow, so that is very hollow. So far it's only those kitty ones that have that weird humidity issue, water issue. I don't know, something got in them. So these ones are gonna go for my misc binder for the pobs that I have in my misc binder, which right now is basically just blitzers and all hours. They're the only ones I have pobs for. But for my misc binder, what I'm doing is I'm collecting like the album cards and then filling up the rest of the page with like pre-order cards or non-album cards to make the page look good, and then I'm limiting myself to 2 pages extra, which is really hard for blitzers because I got so many Jinhwa pre-order cards because I wanted to collect them in full at one point, but I decided that was a stupid idea. And I still haven't received my group order for Lunchbox. It's going on a year now. Was it June? So I'm gonna have more cards then, which I'm gonna have to pick and choose. I'm trying to make you show the moons. I'm gonna have to pick and choose which ones I want to keep. Okay, so I'm 1 short for this page, but I'm not gonna pick out another one for this page because these moons aren't staying in here. Anyways. They're gonna be going in the new pages that I bought. Can I see the moons? No, you won't see them on the back either because hollow. I can faintly see them. Like the outline of them. But at least I know it won't be blinding and in your face, and at least it'll be subtle. And it'll show more when I film on a day that I have to film at night. And then I use that flash. So yeah. That is it for this video. And I just realized something. I don't think I've ever thanked you guys for watching my videos. Like, you know how you say, thank you so much for watching. Have I ever said that? I don't think I have. Oh my god, I'm a horrible person. I am so sorry if I've never said that. And if you realize that I've never said that, I apologize even more because it probably made me seem like such an asshole, which I am, but like only to people who deserve it. Okay, so like y'all don't deserve it unless you leave nasty comments, which doesn't really happen anymore. It used to, but it doesn't anymore. So I'm thankful for every single one of you who takes the time to watch my videos, even if it's just a short part of my video, the whole thing, or if you watch it on 2x speed. I appreciate every single one of you. And I appreciate you more if you leave a comment because those make my life. So yeah, with that, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.